It's details, and I don't know if our kids noticed it, but I haven't talked about turnovers, for 2 weeks. We just stopped using the word turnovers, just like we focused on it too much maybe, and we had it in our head. So we've done a nice job of just ignoring even talking about turnovers.
Armstrong's been their best runner this year.
Say it again?
Armstrong's been their most effective runner, and he only had 2 positive runs all day. How did you guys contain him and bother him?
I think the first 2 plays bothered him a lot, but our guys did a good job. We got a pretty good D-line, and the linebackers are doing their job. And when everybody, it takes 11. I mean, doing their job. And when the corners are pressed out there, there's no free access. He just didn't have much room to go, I guess.
You talked about missing on some of those deep shots, but you connected on a few. What's Bob been able to do lately to kind of make things
We missed a big one. We missed a big one last week. And again, you guys, I don't know if you saw it or not, but we missed a big one, and he's open. We just got to make the shot. But Bub has been consistent all year. Since he got hurt in pregame at Louisville, which could have been a big day for him as well. But Bub is such an unselfish guy. He's a guy that in our first scrimmage I don't think had a catch, and he doesn't care. He's like, I don't care. He's been so unselfish. Last week he didn't have a catch, I don't think, and Kanate has 6, and Jared Wayne has 6, and sometimes they come in droves like that. And I was happy for him. I mean, his first big pass out of a 3x1 or 1x3 set, was exactly like the offense coach said. It was perfect, and it was a great play by him and running that post route.
With the exception of the penalties, would you say this is your team's first complete game of the season?
Yeah, but you can't get rid of the penalties, right? So it wasn't complete. I'd like to score more points, and we have to score more points on offense. They were aided by 14, which kind of made things a little bit easier as you went through the whole game, but. I'd still like to see more points put on the board.
You didn't have game today, but you got Owen back. I mean, your line's been shuffled all day. What did you see from your line today?
They were okay. I mean, I think, I told Owen it looked like his first spring ball scrimmage. He was okay. He had a holding call in there as well. Got beat and wrapped the guy up around the waist, which was a great call. But we knew there'd be some rustiness in there for him, but it'll only be better as we get going.
What made Elijah so effective today, do you think?
He was born with some great athletic ability. He is so twitchy, and again, he's been good all year. I told you he was he was the MVP for the North Carolina game for North Carolina's victory when he went out. I mean, he's been like that all year. Whether he gets tackled, held, he's hard to block.
You've had a lot of great defensive linemen here and at Michigan State. Where does he rank?
As a D tackle, number 1, without a question. Unfortunately, I didn't get to. Coach Aaron Donald, but he's one of those guys. I think everybody thinks they got an Aaron Donald, but that guy truly is one of those guys that's hard to block.
You're bowl eligible for the 5th year in a row. What does that mean for not just yourself, but for the program, obviously?
Doesn't mean anything. It means we got one more game left. We got Duke, a really much improved Duke. Coach Elko's done a great job, and my focus goes on to Duke, and we're not worried about being bowl eligible. That was not our goal going in. We figured we'd get there. There was nobody in the locker room talking about, oh, yay, we're bowl eligible. I mean, we want to go undefeated in November and start next week with being 1-0 against Duke.
The play where John got ejected on, what did you see there?
I saw they threw a flag on number 51. I think there was some different language used out there that John didn't take very, very well, and he's got to keep his composure and let the officials take care of it. And he threw a punch, and he deserved to be ejected. Period. You can't retaliate. That's I say it all the time. Players play, coaches coach, and officials officiate. They made the right call calling a flag on 51, and they're starting center, and then we retaliated, which again, just not very smart. It can cost you.